Larsa, girl, give it up, sis. Our girl Larsa Pippen from the Real Housewives of Miami is lying yet again about her face, her surgeries, things that she's had done to her body, as she faced some backlash recently when she went and did this talk show, this podcast, and her face was almost unrecognizable, okay? So look, we're gonna get into it, but before we do, welcome back to Damien After Dark. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and don't forget to like this video. Get in that comment section. Let me know what you think about Larsa's new appearance, and if you want to support our channel, in the description box will be some ways that you can donate. Okay, let's just talk about it because what the hell is going on, right? We all know Larsa Pippen, formerly married to Scottie Pippen, dated Marcus Jordan's son. Dated Michael Jordan's son Marcus, was on the Real Housewives of Miami. Well, she went on this show. I don't know what the show was. What was the name of the show? I have it written somewhere here on my Anyway, that doesn't matter. She went on this show. Oh, Good Night New York. Good Night New York. That was the interview. It's called Good Night New York if you want to go watch that. And she did this interview, and after the interview, they posted still images of the of her face. Now, Larsa is claiming that these photos were fake. Somebody altered her image, but these are Getty images, okay? Getty, Getty images. And if you know anything about Getty images, that's like a really well-known, reputable, notable photography agency. If I think that's a good way to put it. You know, if you think about it, have y'all ever looked at a picture online and it says at the bottom Getty Images? You know what I mean? Maybe it's a licensing, publishing. I don't know, something along those lines. Either way, what I'm trying to say is it's reputable. They're not altering people's pictures. They're not out here photoshopping. So she's trying to sell that lie. Now look, let's talk about it. First of all, let's look at what Larsa looked like when we first met her, which was on Real Housewives of Miami in 2011. Okay, so this is what she looked like when we first met her, right? Beautiful woman, you know. I believe she's what is she? Is she Armenian, Persian, something like that? Uh, what is Larsa? She is what is her ethnicity? Or her Assyrian, Assyrian American. Okay, she's Assyrian American. Um, so that's what I thought she looked great then, right? Well, she starts hanging out with the Kardashians. We see her making guest appearances on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and then we start to see her morphing her image a little bit. She's changing the way she looks, right? And this is a picture of what she looked like when she started hanging around the Kardashians. Okay, she's getting the surgery, she's getting the boobs, the lips, the filler, the nose, all that good stuff. All right. So fast forward. Let's keep rolling, right? Let's keep rolling. Larsa, I guess, cannot stop. Just like a lot of people who go and get surgery, cosmetic work done, injectables, it gets addictive from what I heard. I've never had it done. I'm when I see these pictures like I'm about to show you, that's what scares me from getting Botox fillers and all that because I've thought about it. I've thought about it. I've got a friend who works at a she does injections, and it just scares me. Not to saying that I won't ever do it. It's just I know, like I'm saying, I know how addictive it gets, and I know people want to keep going back and chasing that youth and chasing that beauty, right? So now let's look at the photo that has. Oops, sorry, y'all. Let's look at the photo that had the internet in shambles, honey. Okay, let's look at that photo right here. This ain't tea in this bottle, but if it was, baby. Mm-mm-mm. Now, if y'all remember on Real Housewives of Miami, Larsa used to clown one of the other housewives' mother, Mama Elsa. Y'all remember Mama Elsa? Larsa used to kind of clown Mama Elsa. A lot of people did about her surgeries because Mama Elsa had a lot of botched surgeries, right? Karma's kind of coming back, Larsa, because you starting to look like Mama Elsa. I'm just saying. And listen, this is not. I'm not here. This is not to bully, shame, ridicule. We're having a conversation. When you're a public figure, people are allowed to have an opinion. The same way y'all can take this video of me right now and you can go make a video about it and you can pick me apart, talk about me, whatever. It just is what it is. It comes with the territory, right? Now, Larsa has seen all the backlash and she says that you're all haters. Larsa says for us not to believe our eyes. I guess our eyes are lying to us. Don't come after us, Larsa. Go after Getty Images, who posted the photo. They had that photo. And if I was Getty Images, I might want to look at you like, are you accusing us of filtering and photoshopping our photos? That could damage our business. That's a hell of an accusation, Larsa, to accuse Getty Images because we're gonna play this video where she says somebody's obviously altering my photos. Listen, first of all I'm gonna read this. Okay, I'm gonna read this article from page 6. It says Larsa Pippen doubles down on allergic reaction claims after photo of overfilled face went viral. Quote, keep on hating is what she says. Girl, okay, what we hating on? What are we hating on, sister? God bless me with beautiful plump lips. I don't have to inject left and right. Now, let's read here. Larsa Pippen once again blamed an allergic reaction for making it appear as if she overfilled her face. So, which one is it, Larsa? Because you're claiming somebody altered the photo, but then now you're saying it's an allergic reaction. Quote, I feel like that photo went viral. Um, the Real Housewives of Miami star shared in a video message via her Instagram story Saturday. I'm wondering if like someone made it look like that because this is what my face really looks like, she added, referring to her current state. I'm on TV, so you know what I look like. Okay, we're going to play that video. I want y'all, me reading it out of an article isn't going to do justice. So I want y'all to hear the video yourself because she's sitting up here in this video that you're about to watch. She's sitting up here saying, this is what my face really looks like, and there's a filter over it. There's a fucking filter over the photo. Larsa, you're approaching 60, my love. You're approaching 60. Grow up. What do you mean this is what your face really looks like when you've got a huge filter over it? Let's play the video.
Okay, so I feel like that photo went viral. I'm wondering if someone made it look like that because this is what my face looks like, you guys. I'm on TV, so you know what I look like. I just shot my reunion a couple of days ago, so you'll see what I look like at my reunion. I did have PRP. I did have an allergic reaction to the PRP, which I didn't even know you can have. So my face is a bit swollen, but it doesn't look like that. So keep on hating, guys.
I'm on TV, so you already know what I look like. Yeah, we know what you look like and you look a mess. Stop getting the injectables, baby. It's that simple. You're a beautiful woman. You really are outside of the Botox and fillers. But I know how Miami is. You get caught up in that materialistic bullshit down there. Trying to be the hottest and the prettiest. And you know what I think it is too? I think Larsa, she got married young. She had, 4 kids. She raised children for, 18 plus years. Longer than that because the kids, the ages staggered. So she was raising children for all of her life. Her youth was stolen from her in a way. And I don't want to say stolen because children are a blessing, but you know what I mean. She wasn't out partying. She didn't have her tits out and her lips big and shaking ass and popping pussy back when she was with Scottie Pippen. So now that her kids are grown, she's divorced from Scottie. She's got all this money. She's living her best life, and I don't blame her. Live your best life, but you can tell she's trying to reclaim those 20s, those 30s, even the 40s, like the youth, those youthful years. Um, she goes on to say, I just shot my reunion a couple of days ago, so you'll see what I look like at my reunion. I did have PRP. I did have an allergic reaction to the PRP, which I didn't even know you guys can have. So my face is a bit swollen, but it doesn't look like that. So keep hating, you guys. Keep hating. Keep hating, y'all. Hating on what? That trout mouth? Fish lip? Puffer face? I don't know whether to call you puffer fish, trout mouth, tuna of the sea. I don't know. I just hate when people say, like, hating. What are we hating on? Now, she wants to blame it on PRP as well. We heard her want to blame it on, she thinks somebody might have altered the image. PRP is platelet rich plasma, and that's like that thing they do on your face where they use your blood or something. And according to a lot of estheticians, people in that industry, beauty industry, the injectors, all that, according to those in that industry, they say that you don't get allergic reactions to PRP, which Larsa said in the video herself, I didn't even know you could get an allergic reaction to PRP. Well, apparently you can't. Have any of you had this done? Have any of you had an allergic reaction? Like, it's just like she was trying to pull whatever out of her ass instead of just ignoring the story, because we would have forgot about it in 24 hours, but she keeps bringing it up and talking about it, and she's so butthurt that she's on the internet looking like Professor Clumps from the Nutty Professor. I'm wondering if someone made it look like that, because this is what my face really looks like, as there's a large filter over her face. The TV personality took to social media to address the filler allegations after a cosmetic doctor claimed that Pippen had, quote, gone from naturally beautiful to noticeably overfilled via a video posted on Instagram Friday. And that person that posted that video, that doctor, she was right. You did go from being naturally beautiful to a mess. Dr. Mai Kaiga shared the viral photo from Pippen's Goodnight New York interview from earlier this month beside a before photo, asking what went wrong here. So this doctor posted a before and after photo saying, what went wrong? She said, quote, this is really filler gone wrong. The dual board certified physician added, this is grossly being overfilled. So when you look at her cheek, there's no definition, there's no contour, there's just lumps of filler. That's how you read. That's like a little subtle, classy read from a doctor. The doctor said, even though you have all the money in the world, you still need a good injector. Clock it. Pippen, meanwhile, addressed the allegations in the comments section, writing, quote, honey, I had PRP and I had an allergic reaction, so chill out. No, you didn't, Larsa. Who do you think you're fooling? You might be able to fool, your little friends that are going to tell you what you want to hear out in Miami, but the general public knows that you got overfilled. Your face is full of filler and Botox. They did way too much, and it's okay. You can get that dissolved, you can get that removed, and you can move on. Lisa Hochstein is a perfect example. On season 4 or 5, when Miami Housewives came back, Lisa Hochstein was so overfilled. And the fans told her, she was like, oh my god, you guys were right, I rewatched it, I look horrible, I feel horrible. She got it dissolved, she looks more natural now. Larsa is just so, she's a narcissist, that's why they call her a larcissist. She's so full of herself that she can't take any kind of criticism, constructive or not. Now, they quote in this article, they say the Bravo star previously admitted to undergoing cosmetic work, including plastic surgery. What plastic surgery did she have done? They say she previously admitted to having work done on her breast, lips, and nose during the season 4 Real Housewives of Miami reunion. Now, she came clean about her nose, her breast, and her lip, but you want to know what she lied about? This is why I can't believe her with her face. She lied about her butt, which is obviously fake as. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it looks good, but it's fake, right? Pippen, however, has denied the Brazilian butt lift rumors, crediting her figure to working out 7 days a week. Again, people, again, for those of you watching at home, she thinks you're stupid. She thinks we're stupid. This is the same woman who told an anesthesiologist that her job was dumb and all she did was put people to sleep for a living. When what Larsa didn't realize is that same anesthesiologist that you're putting down, if you didn't have her, if you didn't have anesthesiologist, you wouldn't have that big balloon butt on your back. You wouldn't have balloon butt, balloon back. You wouldn't have that if it wasn't for an anesthesiologist. And it's like, Larsa, just be real. It's the Real Housewives. Why are you lying? 7 days a week? You think people are going to really believe that working out 7 days a week gives you the kind of butt that you got, which is, it's obviously like, it's huge. I don't think it looks bad, but it doesn't look natural. It's not a natural butt that you would get in the gym. We're not going to tell that lie. Not today. Not on this platform. Okay. Anyway, what do y'all think about the narcissist lying about her cosmetic procedures? What else is going on, right? What I mean, this is nothing new with her. She's never going to be up in front and honest about her procedures. Just like Kim Zolciak over in Atlanta, who claims she's never had a nose job, but her nose is obviously different. Like it's like this now. So I'm just like, people's appearances change and they act like we're stupid and nothing. Just because they said it's not true means it's not true. I guess that's the kind of world we live in. When Donald Trump's the president, that's the kind of world we live in. Can we cut that out? Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments section below. Leave me all your thoughts and opinions. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. And if you want to donate and support your boy out, in the description box below will be some ways that you can donate using PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and my Amazon wish list. Thank you guys. I love you. We'll see you next time on Damien After Dark.